in the thing.
Why is not what showing up?
I didn't see anybody do the Benny's must flow in the
You
stream
didn't.
chat.
Someone did it somewhere else.
That's what you get.
Onwards. Upwards.
Derek from Smartworks
Let's
did it.
climb.
Oh my.
Right, so that's it. The part you're in. The order on the party sheet shows what order you're going up the mountain. Yeah, so climbing a mountain. So it's the two of you, I suppose, first. Okay,
You're a
Athletics?
mountain.
yeah, make an
Athletics
athletics roll, yeah.
I want to just burn.
Well, hey, why no? I'm supposed to have a +3 on my athletics. With
Are you using the climbing pick? Are you the whole
Oh,
time?
yeah.
Even though the climbing pick is a bit of a complicated device for just climbing up a mountain.
I mean, it would give me +3 to the 2, which sucks. Why is it? What?
No,
what is
because the climbing pick is like you got to get it out, unscrew it, corkscrew it. It's like it turns into a big long, not just a pick. It unlocks into a 3-meter pole.
So Schwad whips out his dong. There's your 3-meter pole. What's next?
So
That's why you're the sandwich. Well, I mean, you told me, hey, you could use this great, cool thing. Now you tell me, whoa, you really want to use it? It's like,
oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I screwed up. All right.
No, well,
What
you
now?
didn't necessarily screw up. It just means you didn't get a success for this round. But it doesn't mean everyone else has fucked up.
Only you fall off the mountain.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It doesn't mean you've actually fallen and died. It just means it wasn't like some massive. You just climbed up the mountain without anything exciting happening or bad happening either.
What am I doing again? I'm
You're
Do
just
I get to
making
pick
it.
what
You're
I-
making an agility roll. No, an athletics roll. Yeah,
I was saying, 'cause they're both different scores. Which one should I pick? But I
Athletics.
guess it's athletics. Aw. I wanted to use my notice to see if I noticed anything falling down or potentially loose or better path. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you can do that if you want to.
Fuck! We all died.
This is going off
I
really
blame-
well.
I blamed Tatsumi
Yes.
for
yes.
not letting us eat the mule.
I literally see him like get 2 foot off the floor and then just.
Okay, so Shawad slips. Oh, I've got to remove the mule, haven't I? Goodbye.
The mule stops his fall. Boonk.
Right, well, Carl, you'll go. Oh
Land
yeah.
on the
So what
mule.
you should have actually is that a club? Yeah, it is. Right. Where when you get a club as your card,
Fucking hell. I'm gonna Benny that shit. I'm not doing that.
They get a club, keep going. What?
yeah, when you get a club, it means you get a complication. So it means things are more difficult. So what you should do is like maybe pass your turn. Okay, so that's better. Yeah. So climbing
Anything
so
else
far
I need to?
is a you climb up and you come into a kind of a little you come to like a plateau on the mountain, not a massive one, but
Your ledge.
it goes off a couple of 100 feet.
That's massive.
Well, yeah, it's pretty big. Good place for camping. Make notice rolls, everyone.
No.
You're still the mule. 11.
Apparently.
You're still the mule. You're hiding drugs up your butt.
My new name.
You're still the mule. Hang on a second.
Smuggling drugs up his butt up the mountain.
Tom Papa. Mueller. Oh shit! Arrow logs.
Bow, bow.
Script
No,
manager.
Bueller. That's Bueller. Did you get an error log?
Yeah. Today's the 27th, right? Yeah, I got like 76 errors of the same exact thing.
All right.
String script
Close
manager.
it and go.
Yep.
Right. So Drakkard, because he comes up last, doesn't notice it, but you lot hear some kind of a rumbling sound. And,
Card's hungry.
and the rumbling sound makes you think of and then you hear like that whooshing sound that you heard before of like something flying that you can't see, and then a kind of a male voice cackling, kind of like ha ha ha, laughing, and then a stampede of mountain goats comes charging at you. So you can see there is a rock you can climb up onto. You've got to make we've all got to make vigor checks to get to the rock.
Oh.
Well, managed. Yes, you get to this rock, and then these load of goats steaming past you, and whatever's scared them. Some of them are actually going off the cliff you've just climbed up. Some of them are turning around and going off down different directions. But one of them lunges at you, like takes a jump at you, Drakkard.
Mm-hmm.
What you can do? It's like
I'm going to do the kind of press slam, so I send it over my head. I'll try and like hoik it up as it jumps towards me, and then send it over my head down the hill.
I figured you just headbutted.
No,
We
not
can
gonna
do that if you
headbutt
want.
go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of try and catch it and guide it over my head.
Okay, do an agility roll then.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Your second one? That's our second one. Sure, I got one early.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So yeah, you gonna bet it or you gonna go for it? Leave it at that.
I'll bet it. Fuck it.
Drakkard's about to play this session the hardcore way. You're gonna run out of bennies.
Okay,
and
so
have to
you
do
grab it
everything
by the
one shot.
you're gonna grab it by the horns, are you? And then lob it.
No. I'm basically, as it jumps at me, I'm assuming it's coming down the hill towards me.
Oh, we can't ride him up the hill.
As it jumps, I'm gonna get under it and then just send it over my head,
like Lex Luger in the WWF.
Duck down and do a wrestling move on it.
No, I'm going to basically press it over my head as it jumps at me, and then just send it flying down the hill.
Yeah, it does. It goes flying over the cliff. It says, "Oh, it was your dinner." Yeah. Okay, so after a few minutes, the stampede clears up, and you can still hear, the cackly laughter, but then it whooshes off. Whatever it was.
You think you get bored of it laughing by now?
Yeah, you couldn't see it, but you could definitely hear it.
I'm gonna kick his ass when I go.
I don't remember it laughing in that village.
Goats? Seriously? This is why I like the sea, not mountains.
Mountain goats, yeah. Right. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna carry on, or are you gonna take a break, or?
It's camp time. I mean, how long have we been climbing?
Well, not that long. It might when you're climbing, it seems like forever. But by the time you get to the top, you see it's only been like about half an hour.
Carry on.
That's what I'm saying. We're half an hour of climbing and camp out for the day. Half an hour of climbing.
You know, that sounds like D&D. Yeah. If
it's only been half an hour, I mean,
yeah.
I want to mentally remember,
you're
like,
fit and healthy people, right? So,
I think we need to rest.
Next round now. Drakkard gets to go first, but hang on, is it? No, it's not. It's a king of clubs.
Attacked by mountain.
Said clubs people is bad, so it might skip his turn. Clubs are bad.
Drakkard, king of clubs. Yes, it's a -2 on whatever you roll is going to be -2.
All right. So I'm rolling athletics again? was
Athletics,
it?
yeah. Mountain climbing.
But remember, everything you roll is -2.
Yeah, done that.
Okay. That's a 0. Right. So you climb. You're sort of like a bit tired. It's Mule's turn now. Shawada's renamed himself Mule. So used to coming out of Mule that he's become a mule. I'm a mule now. My new identity.
Uh-huh.
You got to do the same thing. I mean, you can do notice checks if you want. If you think a notice check is going to be a better way of climbing up the mountain, you can. But actually, there's a criteria for that. So yeah, right. So that is how many races is that? Hang on.
3.
Wow. So that's 3 points you got for that one.
Haha. I'm eating goldfish, sustaining my
Which
life.
one?
Flavor blasted cheddar.
Am I the only one who likes the original flavor, just the plain ones?
You'll go to Tui.
Plain. What goldfish are plain?
It's the regular. They actually have just original plain goldfish.
I've
No
never
one
even
eats
seen
them.
them. I've never seen them.
Exactly.
You can add the climb. Have you got the climbing pick equipped, Tui?
Look at that. Look at that.
I don't know. It takes too long. It's 3 meters long, and
I know. I mean, if you got it equipped, because it should still. If you Glimfy's climbing pike.
no way to. Hold on.
Yeah, read the description for it. Yeah, if you
Now
need-
it's equipped.
there
It's
you
just
go.
basically
That's it. There you go. Plus for athletics, plus 3. Boom, done.
Oh, hang on. Climbing gear. Is that climbing gear?
No,
I have a
he's got a special tool that he got made, Lankhmar, for climbing.
Glinties.
He's
Athletics plus
civilized
for you when you use
barbarian.
for
He
non-climbing.
went and got some civilized climbing tools.
I've had this for like a long time.
Yeah, he's been waiting to use it for like a year.
In game, more like
Yeah,
10.
So you've used it now. So that's hello. Being interrupted. Hang on. I'm back. Where were we? You rolled a 6, so that's 1 point. Right, boom. Okay. What does that add up to? 3, 4. Ricard got a 0, so 4. Right, so as you're progressing this time, there is a kind of a mini rock slide.
Oh shit.
That wasn't a 0. I already removed the -2.
Two's on there. It says it was actually a 2.
Yeah, it's a 2, so
Yeah.
it means you didn't get a token. So it's so the total. Yeah, it's all right. Just each round I add up the amount of tokens you got.
Oh no.
So yeah, so you've got to make everyone's got to make an agility roll.
That's what I'm terrible at.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
had to Benny
all
mine.
made it. Okay. So you all managed to duck and dodge through the little rock slide.
That's incorrect.
Why is it incorrect?
We didn't. We dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah, that's it. You narrate it for me. Yeah. So there was an avalanche. Or not an avalanche, a rock slide. Now you do as you're climbing after this rock slide, and you take a little breather. You do notice that looking over to some of the other parts of the mountains, you can see where there's like a ridge between two mountains. There's three people that you've seen before seem to be taking a different route to get to the to get to Stardock. You got to do it? Make notice rolls to see how good your vision is.
Oh.
Nina. Yep. Yeah, so you can see two looks like two big guys and two big lumbering guys, and then two just normal humans, or maybe one of them's a northerner. So he's
No
very tall, you know.
wispy cloud floating around them.
There's no wispy clouds, no. No, this is off in the distance, just a little. They're taking the I don't know what it's called, but on the like the little like like you got two mountains. They're not just two mountains sticking up out of the ground, are they? There's a ridge between them, and these guys are taking the ridge. It's a shortcut that you thought might be a bad idea because of the weather, but
The path of Carathis.
yes.
So if we don't take this shortcut, we avoid them, or
Well,
How do we know it's a
the
shortcut?
idea was the shortcut they're taking is actually supposed to be lethal because of the bad weather, but the weather doesn't seem to be bad for them at the moment.
Didn't you say that? But the weather could change like at a whim.
Yes. You're doing the technical, the clever route. They're doing the dodgy route, but they seem to be unhindered at the moment.
and how far away are they?
Miles away. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not like bow away. Not like
Yeah, you couldn't shoot them. No, not unless it was like
Could
it'd be
we-
like
could we-
minus 16. You know.
So why?
no with the rays.
More the question is, why are they
Fuck.
climbing up the mountain?
Why are they?
Why are they
Can I-
climbing up the mountain?
Can I try to shoot them at minus 16?
No, you can't.
I mean,
I think I can do it. I think I can do
They're
it.
probably doing the same thing you have done. They've heard about the diamonds and rubies and gems and such, and they're trying to get up there as well.
But who gave them the job?
Who knows? It's Mule's turn.
I'm
No,
walking a
no
little stiff.
complications this round, so you could say it's all.
So it's only the club cause complications?
Yeah, only a
What's-
club causes complications. Yeah,
Alright.
I think a joker gives you a +2.
Sorry, I was trying the minus 16.
Or you can cause an avalanche or something.
No, I was like,
And that
see
was
if I
his-
get
he
a
was
couple
doing the
raises.
minus 16 to try and shoot. Yeah, the arrow
I was
comes up
like-
and lands right in your eye. Who's that geezer that
I just
the one
wanted
with the
to
deep
try it.
voice? He done mountain climbing. Bovril man.
No idea.
You know who he is, Colin.
Oh, fuck.
Bovril?
this
The only person I
pop-up
drink Bovril is
Bovril,
James May.
Every
He's a
time
mountain
I
climber,
can't,
he's got a really deep. That geezer.
I can't roll my dice every
I
time I
have
do.
no
I
idea. I literally have no idea.
You got 5. You're fine.
I can't think of it. Yeah, so that's okay. That's 1 point there. That's 1 token you got there. Mule.
Did
How
we
many are
rename
up
the
to?
Did we rename the donkey Shawad?
Maybe, could be. Yeah, right. Are you going to pass your turn, Mule?
No.
Rat Patootie.
Good roll.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's 4 points.
Yeah.
5 so far.
I did it very dramatically. Like I did the
Yeah, so
Sunglasses.
whatever you did, that was great progress. Yeah, it's good.
You were like Sylvester Stallone in that movie he's in where he's climbing the mountain with a helicopter on top.
Brian Blessed.
Yeah.
He was climbing Brian Blessed.
Brian Blessed is the guy I was talking about. He used to climb mountains, didn't he?
I have no idea.
He did, and he was talking on some show once where he was on the edge of a cliff and he took a shit, and the wind caught it and it came straight back up and landed on him or landed next to him.
Oh, no.
He done a crap off a cliff and the wind blew it and it landed right next splat.
Well, okay.
Right.
I will.
All right, your card's turn. Don't screw
I
it up.
will endeavour to climb like the blessed man. and fail.
No, you didn't
No.
fail. That's a
Nope,
success.
you got a 4.
So what did you get? You got 6. So okay. So even though it sounds good, you found the path becomes a little bit tricky. And but to you with his climbing pike and Drakard with his grapple and stuff, you managed to succeed. But you have to make spirit checks. Just one token, if not one token each, that'd be mean. You will succeed. You don't lose a token. You've now got, how many have you got now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, so two you got a
Wild thing! You make my heart
yeah, you get a
sing!
Joker bonus. So everyone gets thingies, and you get a plus. You get a
Yeah.
+2 on everything you do. Go to Tui.
But I didn't get a raise, but 13 works.
There's 2 raises
Did
for
you
the
need a
13. Yeah.
raise? Terrible. But it's not a dead.
No, it's still not a fail. It's all right.
Still not a dead.
And that's a raise as well. So that's 2 points. So this round you got 3, 5, 6.
Oh, wow, you got a Joker again. That's
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Right, you're making good progress up the mountain now.
They call you a.
And a raise.
Ooh.
There you go.
That's
Just
5.
like
4 raises.
it's like
That's-
walking vertically up the mountain at this point.
I have no body weight, so it's easy.
Yeah, you know you got
Little do we
Drakard at
know,
the back
but-
to catch you if you slip. No one's failed critically yet. Okay, I only got a complication this go.
Oh, I got a complication.
Yes, you
Let's
have,
go.
man.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. I got that extra Benny from the Joker, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Double ones, double ones.
No, you don't want double ones.
That's would be a 2 because
Does anybody else find it weird that we keep on rolling initiative in the order we're climbing? Like, Tatui keeps on getting first, and I'm last, but that's our position on the mountain.
Isn't it?
I really am hating this error message shit.
What error message are you getting?
There's like 7 million of them. Like it covers my entire table. Every time I roll a die, every single time.
Did you run the
I'm
update?
just, yeah. I ran it before any of you did. I ran it earlier today. Whatever. I'll just keep the 2. I don't give a shit. Fuck it.
Well, 2 is a 0, so you didn't die.
you never. Well, you never. No, you already did the -2. Already added on to it, so
Yeah,
it keeps hitting 4s, which end up being 2s.
now it's Drakard's go. Let's see what Drakard can do. Oh, 11's disconnected.
On purpose.
No. Ooh,
That's a raise
right,
as well, so that's 2. That puts you at 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you're making great progress, but because you're making such great progress, it's very tiring. So you all have to make strength checks.
Okay.
We wait for Jawad to come back.
Well,
Yeah, you two
I have-
succeeded.
I have to go make a check on my boiler because it's fucking freezing in here. And see
Okay.
if I can put my heating
I'm
on.
gonna go get some more. I'm gonna go get some more drink.
3, 4, 5.
One second.
I'm assuming it's because I changed my name.
Shouldn't think so.
Because
You could change it.
they-
It shouldn't affect anything. What it is?
I didn't get it. I didn't get the error until I changed the name though.
Yeah, but it's probably not. Or maybe it's that, but it shouldn't be that. But there's an updated version of the Savage Worlds rule set, but it's not been released yet because I told you the guy who'd made the Savage rule set has just been away for like 6 or 7 months. So I think they're planning to like take over development. They're starting to bring it. There's like you got Core RPG, which is the one that all the stuff is built on, but Savage Worlds was made really early in the development of Fantasy Grounds. It's built on it's slightly not built on Core. It is built on Core now, but it wasn't when it started. So there's a lot of stuff that's not doesn't work the same way. So they're trying to bring it so it all works in line with Core. So you update Core, you don't have to update Savage Worlds. But at the moment, you've got to update it separately each time. So there are bugs, but they're working on it.
I got bugs right now. Like, what the fuck just happened?
You've got to make a. Have you connected it? You have. When you get in, you got to make a strength
my
check.
my screen is different. That is the icons for the characters in the top
Bigger,
left
yes.
are bigger. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
that's
remember
part of the
that.
patch.
So, like, I updated before. I didn't update this time. Why did it not do that before? Then that's
Well,
weird.
I don't. You broke it.
Maybe
Right, make
I
your
had
strength check.
I updated this morning, for fuck's sake. Hey, I didn't get an error this time.
Nope,
Look at
you
that.
didn't.
Yay!
Yeah, so you all didn't. You made good success, but it was speedy progress. But because you're so fit and healthy, you didn't get a level of fatigue from climbing. Let me add up how many you got now. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 3. You've got to do one more round, and then you might get to the top of a.
Well, you assume we're gonna get 2 successes. So it might take 2 or 3 rounds. You never know. We all fucking die.
Yeah, Mill goes first.
La 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 la.
I are back.
And in a second to 2 is where something important is going to happen that you're going to love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, how many raises is that? That is
3.
2 raises, so that's
2.
3 points.
Unless we get like critical fails.
Now it's Dracold. Yep, that's a success.
The dice bug fucked up my dice. That's what it was.
Rapatuti.
A climbing pike.
And that's a success as well. Total of 5 successes that round. We have succeeded the dramatic task of climbing a mountain. We are now to the top. We see a glowing metal bowl.
No, see, as you come to the top, but then you come to the top of a cliff, and then there's the ledge goes out about 10 feet and up, and you've got to climb up. So then it goes out like almost like a 90 degrees.
Like a shelf.
And you've got to go under that shelf and round to get up to the top. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get a drink. But yeah, you've got grappling hooks, and you've got a climbing pick, and think of a cunning plan. I'll be back in a second.
Ooh.
I think we just roll our dice and climb around it. What do you think?
A cunning plan. Well, we've got to get up this wall.
Got the spikes that we can hammer in. So it's what they do in real mountain climbing.
It's grappling it. Yeah, we've got spikes.
Hammer in the spikes. Climb around. Typical mountain climbing stuff. So got like 6 bennies now. Touch.
I need more pennies.
Used them all. Roll twos.
Yeah. Because of the bug.
I mean, to be honest, they were all different, terrible rolls. They all ended up the same.
Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. What cunning plan have you come up with?
Oh, we got spikes. We hammer some spikes in. Crawl underneath the bottom like real mountain climbers do. Go around.
What you mean, make? Yeah, okay. You're gonna try
That's
and
what they do.
spike it up, and
We could hammer out, right? Spike it in there.
you're not trying the grappling hook,
Well,
swing it around, and
I don't see how. I don't even see how that would work with swinging a grappling hook around the top of a shelf or underneath.
we
Like-
can,
Hooks in a
see,
crevasse.
if we can
Tiny.
even hammer in the spikes, we will try that first. If it doesn't work, we'll go
Well,
to
they're designed for spike hammering, so they should be effective.
depends what.
What we roll.
Yeah.
yeah. No, well, I mean, you've got the climbing pick, you've got climbing spikes.
I mean, it's a climbing. I mean, I want to hammer in spikes. But I'm gonna use my pike to kind of get out there, so I can.
Well, the
put
pike. What you can do with the pike is extend it, and it's got like corkscrews that come out, and it extends really wide, so you can put it into a crack and turn it into like a climbing stick. You can unscrew it and tighten it up, and it becomes a.
Sure, let's do that. Just like spikes,
Yeah, it
Didn't
won't.
know
I
we
mean,
did
it
that.
might hold your weight. It's not going to hold Drakkard's weight.
but I can still like put the spikes in and
Yeah.
make
So,
a path.
I mean, that would
for
take
them.
about 15, 20 minutes. I reckon you could do that. You not?
All right.
All
I'll do
right.
that.
Well, while he's doing that, I'll try and hoik it. How far up is the whatever we grapple onto?
Well, it's probably it's out about say 9 feet and then up. So you'd have to like lob it underarm and hope it swings and the momentum takes it up and over and hooks onto something.
Well, try and do that in the direction that Tatui's putting the spikes on, so he can kind of, if one fails, the other can do it. So, if you were say climbing up on the spikes, you could grab hold of the rope on the grappling hook.
Okay.
But first, I will try lobbing the grappling hook.
Yeah, I reckon that athletics all round, isn't it? What are you doing, Mule? The new persona of Shawad. My name is Mule.
Well, I did really well.
Wow.
I'm like,
Okay,
You're
Drakkard, you
tossing the
actually
grappling hook
first
up, like, already done.
first throw, Drakkard manages to hook the grappling hook onto something up there and pulls it, and the rope is solid. And it takes his weight, and the Tatui is like made a little path along the bottom there.
Is it possible for me to just follow into Tui's tracks?
well, I
Yes.
told them I was going to put spikes in for
Well,
everybody.
yeah.
I'm gonna try and do that. It's just that was Plan B. If you fall off the spikes or the spikes fail, you could grab onto the rope behind you.
Yeah.
It's probably hooked onto like a goat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have brought,
Cool,
you
it
could
just
have
go-
brought
just
the
goes, "What?"
you could have brought the mill with you with these rolls. Yeah.
Well, you know that works. So
We did bring the mule.
I don't-
It's right
I don't
there in
have
the
the-
combat tracker.
No, he's gone.
I don't have a pike, but I still followed.
Yeah. Okay. So you made it. You climb over the lip, and it comes up onto basically big plain. Well, it's not. This is not the top of Stardock. This is the other mountain you climb. Comes up onto a big opening, and then you can see. Well, yeah, you can see all of the frozen waste in all directions.
I will collect the grappling hook and its rope.
And you're going to
And
collect
then-
your pike, the Tui?
Try
Yes.
to look impressed at the view.
It is an impressive view. Just to imagine. Imagine.
Reimagine.
You're in one of the highest parts of the world. Looking down at it.
There's no sea.
You can see the sea.
I don't know. I wish I was there right now.
Oh, missing her.
It's
Aww.
He's missing her.
Up here, your tears will freeze there, big fella.
Well, come on. Let's go down the other side of this hill.
The hill. That was a mountain.
Well, I don't know. It's just a hill with snow on it. That's a mountain. And I'll point over at the startup.
Okay, so it is now like even though it seems like it took hours, it's still like only like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Well, I guess we try and get as far down as possible before night falls. And set up camp.
Or you can probably camp out here, or you can
Yeah, camping on the top of a mountain, not the best idea.
no, fair enough. Something.
I mean, I know I like the sea, but I grew up around these parts. You don't want to camp up here. We want to get as low down as possible before night falls. And I don't mean jumping off the side of a mountain.
No, because that would be a very terrible idea, and you'd all be dead. Got a spaceship.
I mean, I had a bucket once.
Have we seen any more sights of the guys that were climbing up a ways away?
Oh well, from where you are, you can have a look around. You're
You
a
see
good
their
vantage point.
corpses.
Oh yeah.
They seem right. So they're okay. Oh, there you go. I think you got that one.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Shit!
Your eagle eye. So you look and you look at Stardock, and there's a place on Stardock which is like a sheer cliff, which in your speculation about climbing the mountain, you was like you don't want to go up there because it's got a strong wind blows across it like 7 days out of 8. So it's a bad idea to climb on it. But you can see the four people, the 2 big scraggly looking guys, and the other 2 are actually climbing up the cliff. They're on Stardock already.
Well,
it's still a trek. It's not like a 5-minute climb up. They're going up a sheer cliff face. But from where you are, to get into Stardock from here is pretty straightforward. As climbing mountains is, but and you've done the bulk of the journey. But there is a shortcut you can take, which takes you out of the wind. But it's called the Needle, and it's like it's like a tunnel almost in the mountain. And if you go up, you can get it's a narrow climb, so you might have to be going up there back to back or something, or Yeah, all three of you back to back might do it. You know, climbing up the inside of that thing to get ahead of the other group. And then if you get ahead of them, then
What?
you'll be able to.
I mean, how far away are they?
It's well, from here. It's still away. They're still a few miles off, but
Okay. I mean, I can't tell. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
yeah, I know. I should have made more maps, but I didn't.
No, that's fine. No, it's just more that, like, either see the colours they're wearing or what race they might be, or.
Oh
sort
well,
of-
I mean, yeah, you've seen them before back back when you was first arrived, you know, in town on the boat. You noticed a couple of guys that were on the same kind of thing as you. Someone mentioned them as well.
So we got hired to come up here. I wonder who's hired these guys, or who's spilling the information. I mean, we got it from the thieves' girl. So, who are these guys hearing it from? Because I'm guessing they didn't send them as well.
I bet they did.
Well, maybe.
The Thieves Guild has been real shitty this entire fucking campaign, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, keep in mind that ghost presence is kind of following us too up here.
Yeah. But still, I mean, they would have had to set off a while ago. No, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they set off about the same time as you, but they took a slightly different route. You took the safe route; they seem to have been taking the dangerous route.
I mean, they might find out what's truly dangerous at the top of startup before we get there. So that could be a good thing as well. We might not want to be the first ones there. They could spring a few traps.
So while you're standing there, let me do this now. One of the, you remember the bats?
That's bats.
You don't remember the bats, do you?
What
No.
bats? From where?
From
Trying.
Ningaurbal.
Nope.
Because Ningaurbal sends you messages. I mean, yeah, okay. It has been a few years since I've used the bat, but basically a bat that's pretty frozen. Yeah, looks like it's come from somewhere, like it's got, you know, ice on its wings. Comes flapping down towards you, collapses near you, and you can see wrapped around its leg is a little parchment.
Keep the bat, throw the parchment away. No, wait.
Bite the head off the bat.
Yeah. Approach the bat and see what this parchment says.
And this is what it says on the pouch. I'll make this public so you can see it all. Here. Okay. There you go. Who mounts White Stardock the Moon Tree past Worm and Gnome and Unseen Bars will win the key to luxury, the Heart of Light, a pouch of stars.
Wish I kept the bat now.
Well, the bat didn't really. The bat didn't really. You can throw away the bat. Not dead. Just collapsing after flying.
Yeah. I have no. What's that mean?
It means as we go up the mountain, we're gonna get some gems and probably a big fucking diamond.
Past the worm and gnome and unseen bars.
Well, you've had a you passed the worm.
Snake.
Yep. Because it was not just a. It's a worm. They call them. It's like a furry snake, isn't it? Not a. Yeah.
Hang on. Who the hell sent us this bat?
Oh, and it's got little Ningorble's little 7 eye signature on it. Little 7 dots.
Ningwabble is my like patron
Patron.
deed thing a doodable. I thought you guys were Grey Mouser, but
I'm Shilbo.
Yeah, and Drakard is Ningorble as well.
I don't know.
I'm what?
Your patron wizard is Ningorble of the 7 eyes.
I thought I was the only one with Ningwabble.
No, it's on you. If you look on your hindrances, guide, and you'll see it. Obligation, Ningorble.
Huh? I just remember every time this campaign I bring up the name, everybody goes, huh? So I assumed I was the only
Yeah, I
one.
didn't do enough of it. I didn't play him enough. Didn't do enough of them too. It doesn't matter.
The unseen bars is a force field. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, maybe.
Or just a bunch of empty, invisible pubs.
COVID pubs. Yeah. So what are you going to do? You got the little message about the whatever that means.
Means we're on the right track.
Yeah. Well, we'll go as far as we can before we can set up camp, and then go from there.
Okay.
Right.
Well, you can get to somewhere safe after a few hours. And then what are you going to do? Go head for the needle, then like head for the needle in the morning, or because you're not tired yet. Surprisingly.
Well, I mean, when it gets towards nighttime, we'll sleep. Do it that way.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Public.
Bop, 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 bop. Hang on a second. Yeah, what does that mean? Figure out what that.
Oh my God! Snow wombats!
It didn't make any snow wombats. I don't know what the stats for a snow wombat would be.
Well, you promised, you lied. So you had your
Actually, I've
chance.
got an idea for what a snow wombat could be, but it might be something you've got to run away from. Is that okay?
No,
You want to kill them, do you?
no.
You want to run away from the snow wombats or kill them?
Yes.
You don't know, do you?
No.
All of the above.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, it's not a snow wombat.
Yeah, fuck it. That doesn't sound good.
Maybe if I pick up the bat and I warm it up, I can have a warm bat. Close enough, right? Snow
Okay.
warm bat.
What is this thing? Okay, this is yeah. All right. You lot are tough, aren't you? You're pretty tough, you guys.
That sounds ominous.
Yeah, well, you know.
Oh, you are. I mean, you are.
Sometimes-
You guys are pretty tough. I mean, this thing's pretty tough and all. But okay. So as you're getting ready to, you're approaching where you think you might set up camp, I want you all to make notice rolls.
Oh, I did the best notice roll I've ever done in my life a minute ago. I'm not going to do another one now.
Well, I think we noticed.
You did notice.
I gotta put a shirt on.
Did you really? I mean, you didn't have to.
Imagine this, but white and covered in fur instead of the slimy version that lives in the Great Salt Marsh.
Okay.
And about 15 feet long.
A furry lizard pug.
It's almost like a great, not a great white shark. What's they called? A killer whale, like a killer whale kind of thing, but with little legs.
Land shark!
It looks
of
like a
flippers.
pug. That's a pug. It's like
It's
Pug.
breathing like.
yeah, right. The eyes are all derped and just like
If there's any trees around here, just climb them. He's only got little stubby legs. He can't climb the trees.
But he can travel through dirt and mud.
it's a killer whale pug. All right.
I need to find a nice map now.
Pugorka.
And
Pugorka.
This
That's a
thing's
good
on the
name.
mountain.
Yeah.
A little out of his element. His body is gonna freeze.
Oh, look at this! I've got this map here called
Furry. No, it's furry.
Snowy
He said
Encounter, greatest map ever.
Imagine that thing, but furry and white, Jim said.
Yeah.
That's a Pugorka. And derpy
Oh,
eye.
look, you're going to love this map. This is definitely the greatest map ever made.
I kind of feel like if we had a stick right now, we could throw it and that thing would chase it.
I mean, I have the bat.
Is that thing called Apu? Or Appa? I can't remember the name. Shit.
It's called a behemoth, apparently.
Appa.
It may be
Appa.
more scary than it looks.
I'm the Avatar. Appa. Yip yip. Holy shit.
Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big pug.
Yes, it is big. See who goes first.
Hold on, wait. Let's see.
Oh, it's me, apparently.
And the behemoth goes last. He's got a parry of 9 and a toughness of 8. Interesting.
Got armor.
Or no, wait. Toughness of 17, parry of 5. I was reading your cards. Whoops.
All right, I'm gonna be the big idiot. Here we go. I think this. Hang on.
Just make sure you roll some high damage.
What is it? Six movement?
My pace is 10.
I think it's 6.
It is 6. You can run if you want, and then you get more.
Are we gonna get plus to size because it's big?
Yep.
I'll do a normal move and then hold if it tries to come past me.
We should get plus to size, right? And then it should get
Yes.
negative to us for being smaller, right?
I'll
Should.
hold my attack.
How dare you hold your attack?
Louis, what are
Well,
you doing?
I'm drawing my sword.
Remember,
I
there's
don't know
support roles
yet.
here. Do you want to make it maybe vulnerable and stuff for when?
Everyone shoots it.
Is it
Ghost.
is it on a field? Or cliffs around us? Is
It's all
it?
snowy. There's cliffs everywhere, but you're in a pretty much. Yeah, there's no like you can push it off a cliff.
No, but like I'm talking about like I shoot a snowbank and above it that goes. Poof.
Yeah, I don't think a snowbank is going to do much to that thing.
Well, it distracts it if it just
Oh
gets
right, I see what
like
you're saying.
so it can't see us because it's covered in a big pile of snow.
Incoming snow truffle.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell these things are
I
called.
like the picture I put in the Lankhmar chat much better than see exactly what I'm thinking.
What the hell is that? Right.
So is there something above it I can?
I got a
Yeah, I
better
mean,
one.
yeah, there's snow and stuff around all over the show. Yeah.
Like literally above it, so I can shoot the snow and it falls on top of it. It's like
But to make it vulnerable or distracted, you've got to do a test basically to decide what
yeah.
skill you're going to use to do, and then
It's how do I get its toughness down?
you can.
Which one's that? Vulnerable?
No, nothing makes his toughness go down. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Distracted is probably the best one. It means it's harder for it to hit things.
There, I did it. It's a
There we
Boston.
What have you done?
A Boston Terrier.
I like the pug in the. I'll make it.
Fuck
Distract.
off. Pug in a killer whale suit. Yeah. Yeah, that photo doesn't make it scary enough at all. Oh, look at that ugly fucking dog, man. Them dogs are just sad. It's horrible that they breed them fucking things.
I'll make it distracted.
Yeah,
Well,
distracted is the best bet. Yeah.
I guess I can just pick up like a rock and try.
Oh yeah,
Athletics,
anything you do,
probably.
as long as whatever you do is going to work. You can knock snow on its head, whatever it is. To distract it. But you got to
hold on, let me
target it and then do the.
I just got to take off my climbing pike because it's going to add to my thing if I do it. Hold on.
I'll just unequip it. Yeah. Climbing pike is now folded down nice and.
Unless I could use my climbing pike to do something.
I wish I
Yeah.
could find a picture of Bean and you guys would be like, okay, that's it. That's him. Bean. Fucking- Like-
So you're making him distracted, yeah?
Yeah.
Done. He's now distracted. And as you go.
Trying to.
let's see. There was a thing. Well, I'm definitely gonna hit, but let's get that +1 because of my lack of movement on my marksman.
I think that's the winner.
You got horns. And then my multi-action is reduced by 2, so I can shoot him twice with a +1 because I don't have a what's the word? I don't have the penalty for the multi-action. So let's shoot. See if I can do some damage. Give me some luck. Give me some raises. I hit with a singular raise. Give me some more raises. More raises. Come on, come on. I hit him 17. He's shaking.
Yep.
Look at that. And I still got my extra shot to look at that.
Got to
See
get
if I can
another
do a damage.
17 and it'll wound him.
Fucking hell. I got to get like a 40.
toughness 17 and it's only shaken?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
got a toughness 17. So if you do 17
Yeah.
damage, it shakes it. If you do 18 damage, it would wound it.
Wow.
Oh, come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money.
Wow.
Oh, 21. I wounded him once. Although technically should. So his toughness is 17. A 21 is 4 points over. Wouldn't that be 2 wounds?
Yeah, no, it's
I don't know.
yeah, 17
Whatever.
is 4
Able.
points over 1 wound. If it was 8 points over,
Oh,
it'd
alright.
be 2 wounds. Yeah.
Okay. All right. A 20, a fucking 21.
He's not a
Damn.
wild card, but he's not
Yeah.
he's not dead.
I'm-
He's tough.
I put a wound in him. What's his pace? That's what I'm worried about.
Pace is
Oh.
6.
I'll be worried more about his pace than you will be.
But you can well, when he starts coming forward, you can
Yeah.
Well, he's no longer shaken. He can come at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've still got a whole held attack.
he's coming at you, but he's not
Oh.
actually going for you, Drakard. He's going for
Well,
So he's
so he
going for the
lumbers
guy
across
who
the
put him.
floor very fast for a massive thing and gets to about there. But you can interrupt him. You've got to make an athletics roll. You got to target and make an athletics roll. Actually, yeah, athletics.
Where's he
It's
going?
opposed
I don't
athletics
see where he's
rolls.
going.
Yeah, we don't see his move.
Make an athletics roll and then you can get in before him.
He's doing zoomies.
Oh,
Yep,
Benny
yep.
it, Benny it.
Okay. Oh,
Hey.
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
Oh,
You didn't get to interrupt him. Yeah.
alright.
Oh, he also has a held attack that has nothing to do with the interrupt. So you can just attack him outright.
Well, that
He's
is
in
the
range now.
interrupt to get in front of his when you go on hold and you want to
Yep.
interrupt someone, you've
That's
got to get ahead. Unless you've got a joker, you've got to actually make an opposed athletics roll.
Alright. Well,
Well,
I
anyway,
thought it
he's
was
done his
like-
move, so now you can come off. Now his move's over. It's your go, Drakard. Now he's next to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was all part of the same thing.
well, I will insert the sword in these fluffy bits.
We just got to wound him one more time. One more time.
he looks at you with like a sad, derpy eye.
It's a shit picture of a behemoth, isn't it?
Throw a treat on him, at him. Oh, hit with a raise.
Okay, the picture Kylan posts is what I'm imagining. So
Oh,
Come on,
this-
more dice, more dice, more
is gonna
dice.
hurt.
Oh, yes.
Fuck.
Fucking rip.
Bad
Boom.
dog!
You
Bad
killed
dog!
it.
Bang!
Sit, Ubu, sit. Bad dog.
That was rubbish. You've killed it in one hit.
yeah, this one just like the crab, right? Like, stab, stab. Damn it! It's 17
17
freaking
toughness. He went. Yeah.
Remember, you were like, "Oh, this is this guy, and he's got."
And I did say you
23,
are
like,
tough, but yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah, a
That
little
proves
tougher
it, doesn't it?
Like in that
Well, there you go.
raise.
You've got dinner now.
Yeah.
We
We're gonna camp inside the corpse.
Yeah,
To keep warm.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No,
I was
it's
thinking
not
of
going to
outside.
smell good after that, but Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We don't give a shit. We're gonna be warm as fuck because this thing's gonna.
They
retain
probably
heat
smell
for
bad on
hours.
the outside too. So just
Yeah, they probably smell better on the inside as long as you don't hit the bile duct.
the pee sack. Oh,
The fucking colon.
oh, poop everywhere.
It was kind of one of those things. It ran past and did the kind of swoosh past it as it ran past, and then whapam.
it was heading for Shawad because Shawad shot it, and then you just
You're welcome.
gutted it.
My aggressive nature.
As it ran past, you stuck the sword in.
You're like,
Just
"That's
like
the
you just
opportunity
stuck your
for
sword
that
out.
though."
No,
just-
I didn't. I missed the first swing because it went through the fur. I thought it was bigger than it was. So it was just like the fluffy bits were sticking out. So I was just like, I just missed it.
Once you cut off a tuft of hair, though,
Yeah,
instead of
it's
the
just
skin,
like,
you were like,
oh.
"Oh, okay, let's go."
Maybe it was like the Titanic. You just stuck your sword out. It just ran alongside your sword. You didn't even have to do anything. It was like,
Yeah, actually, you got to make an athletics roll to dodge its entrails, Drakkard. Otherwise, you're going to die of poison. Well, lucky you dodged its guts. There you go. So you got dinner sorted out for the evening. You can rest up now if you want.
Yeah, roasted giant pug.
Yeah. Well, next time I have to invent a space wombat. Okay. 17 toughness, and you killed it like that.
I won't even tell you about the adventure card I could have played there.
What, the double
didn't
damage
look
one?
Yeah.
I didn't even look at my adventure cards yet.
Mm.
I'm
The same
like,
as
who
they were
cares?
last week. So
Still don't, that doesn't mean I know what they are.
so that was like that.
I'm gonna play Lucky Break in favor of the behemoth to completely negate the damage from one successful attack.
We're gonna end up with like something with like 42 parry and like 80 toughness eventually, just because it's like you keep dying.
Well, luckily Shawad's a killer, so we're good. Sorry, Mule. Mule is carrying bodies. Shawad took the alias of Mule because he carries so much guilt from all the lives he's taken. Who am I kidding? He doesn't have any guilt.
He doesn't care. All right, we rest, we sleep, wake up, we keep going.
I have 2 shirts on because it suddenly got really cold.
Yeah, it's because you're
It's
up a mountain, dude.
85 here.
Yeah. No, like in real life, though, I have 2 shirts on. I put like a little flannel on top. Like, I got to get that extra insult.
85.
I mean, yesterday it was 55 degrees. Like
Wow.
today, I think it's like 10. I don't even know. Oh, look, we're going to get snow. That explains. It's going to snow for a whole fucking day.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it?
Is it?
Maybe.
Okay. So you right. So you camp up for the night. Hang on a
Feast
second.
on finest pug steak.
Yeah, eating some finest pug steak. Go you as you. Right, hang on. Did I have it written
No,
down?
it's like that episode, the start of the Flintstones, where they put the giant like
Did have it
dinosaur
written
ribs
down.
Yep.
like on the side of the car. It's like big old set of ribs.
I didn't have it written down. I should have had it written down. Why haven't I got it written down? Hang on. 11, have you got that thing that I sent you the other week? Is it written down? Or is it not, is it?
No.
No.
I'm assuming it's not written down. I don't remember a thing being sent at all.
Can't
Which
believe it.
means I was probably asleep when you sent it. I do that sometimes. I just fall asleep. You guys are like,
I mean, that being said, you're
11,
usually asleep
11.
about 1/3 of the day, so
I woke up at 2 today and I'm like, let's go back to sleep. And I woke up at like what, 4? Close to 4.
Just going to be AFK 1 minute while I get this typed up.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going for a smoke then.
Okay.
I'm gonna send it and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah.
I'm back.
Hello. Hey, Mouse.
While you're on your shift, while you're on your I want to send the Benny's must phone.
I'm reading it.
Yep.
It's a long. It's long.
Hmm.
Other than oh,
Hmm.
Have you changed your mic, Jim? You
Oh.
sound echoey now.
no, I moved it. Sorry, back down.
Yay.
And it's now
I'm hallucinating.
daylight.
Woo!
Huh.
What do you mean you're hallucinating? What
I have no idea. What? You're talking-
I shall contemplate what I dreamed about while I munch on toasted snow pug.
Toasted snow pug.
Yep.
This is a better picture of a snow serpent.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't think that. Oh no, maybe I was gonna say I didn't think they were that big. The one we ran away from. But maybe.
Yeah, you think of all the years that have come up with a better picture of a behemoth than that thing. The one in the monster, not in the monster manual, the original Deities and Demigods was just looked like a killer whale with stubby legs. Anyway, so there's you got about probably a day's march to get to where Needle is. Start the final ascent.
Let's head towards that.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, so it's coming towards evening time again. So get a set for that. You motherfucker. Okay, this is boring old wolf. Again, as you're traveling, you hear the swishing sound of the flying thing. Make a notice rolls, everyone.
I don't want to notice. I want to be blind.
I am pretty much blind with my notice rolls. Oh,
Damn
what?
it. Damn it.
4.
Yay.
Rachmaninoff.
And yeah, so running towards you through the snow are a pack of wolves.
Oh dear.
Mule got a joker.
Oh dear.
Go, Mule, and you can hear the swishing sound again.
Where's the map? Did I close it accidentally?
The swishing sound that was the invisible
There we
thing
go.
in the village, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pushing down that made the goat stampede
And the dagger appear in the person's hand.
Yep, that swishing sound. The famous swishing sound.
Now I have a question. So I have a bonus if I don't move. Just a +1, but if I don't move. Now, thematically, like I'm assuming we weren't standing completely still when these things showed up. When
No,
we
you're
noticed
walking towards,
Does-
the destination.
does that count as interrupting the movement?
No, because it's combat now, isn't it? So, what are you talking about? A bonus to standing still? What's that?
I have what's it called? Marksman. It's a natural range. If they don't move in a turn, they add
Yeah.
+1
Fires
to
no more
athletics.
than rate of fire 1 as his first action.
Yeah.
+1 to.
So
Shoot.
if you don't move, I guess you would get the bonus.
Yeah, if you don't move during this, if you don't move during your
Yeah.
combat, yeah.
So I just stayed put.
It's a lesser
I'll get a
version
+1.
of aim, basically, yeah.
I didn't know there was such a thing as aim. I'm gonna take that next. raise.
Aim is not a edge, it's a move. You spend a whole round.
Oh,
It's not really much cop with a bow and arrow. It's only for things that are in cover. Say you got some geezer up in a bunker shooting at you. You want to kill him. You got to get past his cover.
bug it. Well, I'm not gonna marksman then at all. I'm just gonna shoot.
Yeah, so you
twice.
can shoot, or you can actually do 2 rounds. But you only get 1 shot, don't you?
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
If
actually,
the rate of fire 1 as a first action, she may add +1 to the.
Let's do this instead.
And ignore 2 penalties from called shots. So you could do a called shot, like aim for the head, or range. You can ignore, yeah. So you can either get a +1 or ignore 2 points of cover. Let's say hit.
Yeah, that's the
I think
first.
that might be a dead wolf.
Splat.
I got my character sheet covers up the thing.
Double raise.
That gonna hurt.
Yeah, so you 2 arrows. Right.
Yeah,
at
The
yeah.
arrows,
You like,
And I didn't use
I'm
fly
Legolas,
through,
fuck
like-
you.
they
Shoot this
somehow
geezer.
turn corners and like
And
go
I-
through every wolf. You know.
I shot the. Oh, so apparently I'm. What's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, might as well. You know, might as well.
You see him go. No. I just I shot left, shot right. Well, shot right, shot left. Because
I prefer to think of it. You did some weird elven trick where you just did it in one shot.
no.
Where you had like two arrows and they just went either side of the bow and just.
Lucky for you, I'm not an elf. I just
No, I know, but you just split them either side of the bow and just. In
he
one shot.
ran 15. Shawad was just like, strategically, these guys on the edges are going to try and flank. So he's like, I'm going to shoot those first instead of just shooting the one straight ahead because, this will help limit their flanking maneuvers. They can't, get behind us. Assuming the wolves, use pack tactics type behavior. Shawad's a killer. He's like, I know this shit. That's what I would do.
He goes to bite you, but you're too quick.
Yay!
These fuckers are running. They're like,
Yeah.
You guys always get like running bonuses that are sweet, and I run and I get like +2 movement. Like lame.
Oh,
It
Yeah, that
really
is-
doesn't.
Oh wow.
Nips at my ankles and their movement fucks them up. They just kind of slide past as they're attacking. Oh, sweet running attack.
Yeah, they're getting their run bonuses.
Yeah, they're wolves. They can run a bit faster than they.
Yeah.
Wow, but they're not very good at hitting, are they?
Well, that -2 fucks them up.
Good at running, that's for sure.
Motherfucker.
Really? Well, I'm okay with this. Oh,
Right.
dude, I really want to switch places with like Dracard,
Oh, yeah.
but I know I'd get like 4 attacks of opportunity if I try to leave.
3.
If you move 3, if you move over to that side there, yeah,
Wait a
you
second.
can get 2 of them.
I'm gonna spin.
You can get at least 2 of them.
I'll spin round that way. Is basically what I'm gonna do. So I'm guessing.
Oh, that's right. You can run and do it, right?
Well, yeah, move and do it, not run and do it.
You can walk, just walking slowly, just slide. You can do that's right. You can do the tornado thing.
I don't think I'll get the third one.
I think you took some generous curve. You could probably cut it in a little bit.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, but he
but I
might
don't-
also cut in and hit to
Yeah,
the
I
two
don't want to risk
the
it. I
mule
don't
as
wanna-
well.
I'll just hit those 2 if I can. Oh, you targeted them.
Oh, I think he might have hit. Okay. Ricard moves in.
Spin round. I'll run round, just kind of slice through.
Dicing and dicing.
Do like an uppercut as alright.
The wolves that are around you just suddenly died with an exploding sword. Behemoth Slayer.
Yay!
Name move. Whoa, that was good. There.
But he got his gizzard.
Jeez.
All right. Yay!
Wow. Well, clearly 2 wolves per player is not enough for you lot, is it? You have to make it 15 wolves per player.
I mean, it was pretty even. We all got 2 of them.
Yeah, it was fair, yeah. That was actually, you all killed 2 each, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not like having like 30 goblins against like 3 level 1 players or anything.
Whee! Let me see. So we're heroic right now.
I mean, debatable.
Well,
None of them even got a bite in, did they?
nope.
They all attacked. They just missed.
That's very true.
Even
Only
when
2
they
of
were
them did get
even
attacked.
when they were pack tactics and
Gang up bonuses and shit.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So after killing that, the geezer obviously whooshes off again. It sounds a bit pissed off now that every time you can hear him going. You also hear someone like a girl sniggering, and then a guy being arsy about it. It's like you don't know what they said. Yeah, Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. No, what's
Charlie
it called?
Brown.
Right, Charlie Brown. That's it. I knew it was Charlie something.
No, it was like Charlie. I was like, yep. And then you got the second
You
part.
got the
wrong. I was like,
Charlie bit
"Oh."
right. Yeah, baby.
Alright, to the mountain and then.
Right, so you've done the thing. You've got to ascend the needle now.
Oh.
So the needle is like a some kind of collapse in the or some kind of
Space-time continuum.
well, like I don't know, yeah, whatever it is. It's like a passage through the mountain that's going to give you a shortcut to the top. Lots of shale and all that in there.
Okay.
At first, it's pretty wide, but as you're going up further, it gets narrower. So you have to kind of like squeeze through one at a time, and then it starts getting a lot wider. So you have to start doing the back-to-back thing where you're pushing, climbing up, pushing against each other's backs. And if you slip, you're gonna fall. But you're all solid. You're strong enough that you can take a break. At one point, you're stretched out so far that it's like your toes are barely touching the opposite wall. But but you manage to get through the needle and come to the top.
So it's a vertical passage.
It's kind of like it's not sheer vertical, but pretty, yeah. Like a 70 degrees or something. No. Yeah, 70 degrees, yeah. Pretty bloody steep.
All right.
Steep and bloody. Nice.
Yeah. And then after, that's going to take you like another day. Everyone give me a vigor roll.
Okay.
Vinegar rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
Jacquard and Shawad are quite vigorous.
Yeah. You didn't even get any fatigue. So you make it to the top. You come out onto the peak of Stardock. You are so high up now.
The air is thin.
Oh yeah, the air's been getting thin for days, so you're used to the thin air. Yeah, and it's a big plateau. This is where apparently, from legend has it that the gods made the stars and launched them.
Gotta say, lads, I'm a bit disappointed. I can't see any stars being made here to be launched.
Right. And then there is a cliff over to one side in a small little cliff about 20 feet high. You can see what looks like a cave entrance.
Kind of expected more. Thought there'd be like a castle or something like that up here.
Gotta be right back. Wait a second.
Are you going to approach it?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. I'll be right back.
Check out the castle.
Did you just say BRB?
Yeah. Pantera's going. I was going to say let him go first. He's more sneaky than the rest of us, I think.
Is he though?
Well, possibly than me. Probably than me. Although I'm not terrible at it, but yeah.
I forgot to add my +1.
What are we doing? Stealth. Oh, no. I'm not great, but I'm not terrible.
I'm consistently succeeding, but I'm not.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Stealthy big man.
666. All those stealth rolls I've succeeded.
He failed.
Never.
Sorry, had to poop. What'd I miss?
Giant poop.
Yeah, it flew up. The wind flew up off the mountain, caught it, popped it right next to us. It's like that, yeah.
We were about to go in the cave.
Oh, there's a cave? Okay.
Suggested you possibly go first because you're probably the stealthiest. I don't know. It's probably
Okay,
got to
I
be
can
you,
stuff in. Stuff in.
you and you and Mule.
Well, I got the dark vision and the stealth, so I can see better.
Dark vision, what's that?
Low light vision, whatever it is.
But we will follow. We have rolled many stealth rolls apparently.
Yeah, you're like proper ninjas now. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
World's best map I've just drawn. The snowy encounter, greatest map ever. It's reusable, this map. You can use it for so many things.
Can you?
Yeah. Can you see the map?
Oh yeah, I see it. North of us. Look up.
We're going to Northrend.
No, we've not going
Leader
there.
of the Lich King.
As you approach the cave, you see there is a portcullis.
Oh, good. Is there any? Are there any kind of creatures around it? Humanoids? Anything like that?
No, you see nothing.
Is the portcullis up or down?
It is down.
Any kind of mechanism to open it up?
Not that you can see.
I mean, let's be honest. Usually, you put a portcullis on a place, you ain't gonna put a something to open it from the outside.
You know,
There's a
maybe that's
button right next
decoration.
to it.
Yeah.
Just press this button.
I mean, you never know.
Well,
Maybe it was purely for decoration purposes.
well,
How big are the holes in the portcullis? Big enough for me to crawl through? Is your way over the portcullis? Is it sealed up on top?
May the Lord of Mordor come forth! Sorry, what?
Hello, who is it?
who?
We have come to do justice upon this land.
I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. The French.
So now, as you were standing there looking at this door, contemplating what to do, you hear the
whoosh.
You hear the whoosh, and you hear a commanding voice say, "Kill them now."
500 wampas come out.
5 million giant space wombas come out, and then the snow in front of the gates kind of like ruffles around, and out of them pop these lovely looking
You are not prepared.
ice
Snow
gnomes.
bunnies. That was in the thing.
Snow
What?
bunnies.
The gnomes. That was in the message.
Yes, and bars as well.
Yeah, we haven't had
The gnome.
hidden bars.
Oh,
So
they're
Carter's
gone!
back on.
Oh, they're gone!
Drakkard, do you want to try it? Drakkard, just drag a Benny onto your card and see if you can get a better one. Since you've got 5 Bennies.
I've got 8. I don't even know what to do with them. I'm like,
Where do I drag one?
You just drag it
Onto
onto
your
your
card.
card on the combat tracker. Drag it onto the 2.
Is that how you play your adventure cards now in the bottom right corner?
No.
Is that where your adventure cards will be eventually?
yay.
Oh, look at that.
It's better. You're ahead of the gnomes now.
I had another trick I could do, but yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
see
it's
in
not-
your
okay,
eyes.
All you have to do is get a
one
free.
thing.
They're low rolls, isn't they? Anyways, you'll go mule.
Is it?
Yeah, these guys just pop out. They just jump out of the snow. They were buried there waiting for you.
They'll be buried once again. Hee 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 hee. 3 shots. So I get a -2.
At
Because
least
it
we know.
negates 1.
At least we know. They know we're coming.
They know we know. They know we know.
It's gonna be no surprise.
Hiddles. +2, -2. Give me some damage. Give me some damage.
Why is it?
I want to
-2?
skip
Oh, wow.
because I'm doing 3 attacks.
All right. Okay.
So it negates the first one,
Yeah,
but
I get
not
it.
the second.
Yep.
So I'm back to the minus.
1 blood splat appears.
Oh, that was fucking terrible. I gotta go back to
Benny, if you
-2. Yeah, I'm gonna. I just had to manually do the -2. Oh, for fuck's sake. All right, well, he's gonna live. That one, not so much. Big money, big money, big money. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum.
Look him in the eye.
It's a Tui. Now gets to show his skills.
Yeah,
Incapacitated some nomies.
I can't see what's the distance on this thing.
Oh, the tokens aren't locked. That's why. Aha, that's what you get.
Oh, yeah, let's see, it's far away. I'll just bow it, swing it, or whatever I can.
Can't you see?
No, I'm just gonna. I want to run up to and all my move. Oh, tell you what. Oh, move 6 and then swing that one.
Swing an apple.
Hey.
That was crap. Hold on.
Damage sucked. You needed a raise. Better. No mercy.
I only had like 8 bennies, so I was like, I need
why
to use.
not?
All right, be right back. I can poop.
It's your turn again. It's your turn. No.
Rackard's turn.
Yes.
I am going to walk forward, draw my sword, and stand there and wait. And then just kind of sniff at them, like draw breath through my nose.
Oh, I can't believe it says all club. Guy comes up to you with his club. Wants to brain you, Rackard.
All right, I'm going to teach his mates what not to do.
You gonna interrupt him?
Yeah.
Okay. Athletics roll. Target him in athletics. Yep, you've done.
Oh, fuck. Or not interrupt him.
You can Benny if you want. Okay, it's getting late. Let's have some more bennies.
I feel much better.
Oh my.
Okay, he's shaken, and you can either make him distracted or vulnerable. Which one is it going to be?
I was going to hit him.
All right, yeah,
So-
just go on and just hit him then, yeah. Boom.
How come I got a whole crap ton of bennies back? Yeah, what's happening? I get rid of them. They keep coming back.
And I'm going to point at his mate stood next to him and just wave him on.
Yeah, the invisible voice says, "Kill him! Kill the big one!" And you parry it with your good sword, yeah. Kill 2 of them already. These gnomes are just not doing it, are they?
Completely.
come on, you toothy, smiling, bearded
I
bastards!
completely
Get here!
freaking forgot I have first strike. Oh, son of
Oh
Damn it.
boy.
I could be doing worse. Once per round, as long as he's not shaken or stunned, the hero gets a free fighting attack against a foe immediately after he. I move into range. They move into my.
They move in your range, yeah.
Not me going in. Not me
Hang on,
going in.
I have counterattack, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you have improved counterattack.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you've countered attack
Oh,
since
you've
the
had, so
session
how
you
many,
got.
how many did you get? Once per round. Okay, so you get to have
Yeah.
one counterattack. Pick who you're going to counterattack against.
Did that guy just miss?
He did.
Okay, you're getting it. See, you let the first one run in, just don't do anything. Then you counterattack the
Then
second
you remember
one.
the counterattack. Ah!
No, just to dissuade them. It's just to dissuade them. You let them get a false sense of security. Or you forget about it. But this guy ain't gonna forget about this thing. Oh,
Oh.
shit!
It's a pity that isn't damage, wasn't it? These are wimps anyway, but yeah.
Well, you definitely hit him.
Okay. He's minced meat now.
He's now in 7 pieces.
Come on! I'm pointing at the other one that hasn't run yet. I forgot about that talent. I got it last time. I totally forgot about it.
And I just thought about it right now. I was like, damn it.
Oh, these guys are complete wimps, aren't they? Just blocking everything they do. He misses. Check some. Does that work?
So for first strike, somebody comes near me. Essentially, I attack them. Then if they miss, I attack them again. And then I still got my 2 attacks. Once I get counterattack.
No. Oh, well, yeah.
If I have first strike
Yeah,
and
right.
counterattack,
Yeah.
I could
So
have 4 attacks around without anything else.
So my
If they
count,
miss.
yeah.
If they
have to
miss.
If
Yeah.
they miss. That's it.
Oh, everybody's missing us, so that's like, whee!
But I just, until now, I totally forgot I got it last week.
Make a note,
Yeah,
old Drakon.
I think, oh, God, Christ. Do you want me to roll it in tower or not?
No, you just rolled it out.
Did you get, just out of curiosity, did you get like a fuzzy eye patch when you came in here? To keep your one eye warm?
Wow.
Oh, wow. That is the
Oh, you
world's
noticed.
best nose roll from a D4 ever.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit. And we'll pick this up next week. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
I know, just fucking around.
Yeah, so behind you, you hear You hear like a dagger being pulled, and someone tries to stab you, but you manage to evade it, Drakkard. But you don't know who tried to attack you.
Is there snow blowing around right now, or is it still?
There's no snow blowing around.
Is there snow on the ground?
No, everywhere.
So can we see footprints of this thing?
Make a notice roll. Oh, Drakkard, you're off hold, aren't you?
Oh, I'm gonna bang the shit until I get a best on this roll.
I think I used my hold attack.
Not good enough. Any bennies?
Yeah, you did use it, yeah. Okay.
Oh, plus Alon.
I'm just come out and fight, you coward!
I'm looking around your card, looking for like feet prints in the snow.
Mule, you get to go first. Yeah, you notice. You definitely notice something in the snow.
I'm gonna go towards that where those feet are and start swinging.
Okay, but Mule's going
I
first.
got bennies from hell, so I don't want to yell out. I want to call attention to it.
I did. I literally.
But you don't know. You don't see the feet. I see the feet. I'm gonna be like, don't want to know that I can kind of see where it's at. No. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna go attack. Oh, you're gonna pick that one first. If it's near you, sweep anyway.
Well, now you ain't got to worry about more gnomes.
Sweep, just sweep.
Whirlwind the fuck out of shit.
It's right behind you. Sweep.
All right, I'm gonna spin for the win. I'm gonna do my sweep attack.
I guess it's just a random dice. See what happens.
Since you can't see an invisible target, you need to do this with disadvantage.
No, he's already got an effect on him. It makes him harder.
I'm fucking around. Okay.
I have the every kind of sweep attack there is. So I don't know what that makes. I'll just do an attack.
Means you haven't got to actually. You're just swinging a sword around here.
Sweep the leg.
Oh yeah.
Hit with a raise.
Even with the -6 to hit because he's invisible, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, do I hit?
You did hit. You hit something. You definitely felt your sword thud something really hard. Not like a normal creature's flesh. Fuck. Okay.
Can I see the blood?
No, you don't see any blood. No. But you hear bastard.
I want to pick up a handful of snow and just throw it to where I saw the kind of sword.
Fight! Come fight me face to face.
So he swings around, right, and I could see where the sword kind of deflected just a second.
Yep, you can.
So I pick up a bunch of snow and I floop.
What, to try and make it easier to vulnerable, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes them visible.
Okay, so that's athletics, I suppose, isn't it?
Hey, can you give him a target, please? Can't. Onto invisible. I'm gonna Benny the crap out of this until I get the best roll.
Don't need
to. I got so many.
Yeah, the snow. Whatever you did with the snow is now visible. Well, not visible, but easier to hit. Okay.
Thinking of like what was it in
He's no longer shaken.
Like in just League of Extraordinary Gentlemen when they were in the snow area and.
Well, he hit.
He stabs Drakkard with a dagger.
Wait. I think you will find I will take an action now, please.
You bugger. Go on, him.
While the dagger is stuck into your hip, You know where he is.
Yeah.
No. As soon as he appears, I am attacking him.
Oh, then attack him now. Yeah. You already got your target, haven't I? So yeah, you can see him. He's still minus 4 hit, but you get an extra go.
Oh, that 10 was so close.
All right, I'm gonna Benny that.
As a hit, you got to do 1 more wound, or maybe 2 more wounds. I think 2 more wounds.
Ugh. Benny that, I guess.
He is shaken and wounded again. Yeah.
All right, that'll do.
And because you got that, he doesn't get his attack is not going to work because he didn't get to make the attack because he'd done that. So new round, Drakard gets to go first again.
Didn't you miss me?
Did we
I
miss
was on
you?
the bottom.
No, you didn't miss. You've done
No, I threw the snow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coward! Attack him from the shadows! And I'm gonna swing at him. I'll probably miss, but yeah, I'll miss.
Not shaken again. And he misses with a dagger. Is he going to spend a Benny on that? No. Spend a Benny soaking his next wound, otherwise he's going to die. Mule. You have no idea where he is, but you can see where where Drakard has been swinging.
I'm debating. Oh, I would have to move closer for that adventure card. Never mind. Tee. So I haven't moved. No, never. I'm just gonna regular bow attack.
Yeah, last stand is
two
not going to
strikes.
be much cup against this guy. He's not that tough. Almost dead.
No, I got one more. Definitely gonna Benny that one.
Are you re-rolling damage or attacks?
I'm doing 2 attacks.
Right.
I re-rolled a couple times, and I was like, never mind. I'll just roll my next attack. So that was just a whole new attack. The second strike.
A whole new world.
I'm gonna use one more Benny, and then if not, then I just end my.
Oh,
Still nothing, motherfucker.
Ratatouille.
All right. See the arrow, like I see where it deflected, so I'm assuming it's around there somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna come on in, and I'm gonna start.
Getting a bonus.
I got so many bennies, so
Okay, that one got him.
all right.
Hit.
Just because I can, and I hate this dude, so I want an extra D6 to my damage.
Hang on.
He's not an extra.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Okay.
I really hate these guys. So the entire
It's
rest
got
of
to
the.
be an extra.
Can I
Aww.
give a card to Tui?
Yeah, just drag it from your thingy to Tui on the little picture of Tui at the top.
Because I can't spend another one, can I? Because I've already
Yeah, you've used yours, so you can just drag it onto Tui. Yeah.
Hold on.
take that. See
Yeah.
you
One's
next.
that one. Perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and roll my damage. I got a crap ton of bennies still. So, okay. Oh, yeah. Didn't need it.
Oh, you got it.
Poke.
I don't. I'm gonna keep. Even if he's dead, I'm gonna continue.
You sure you're not going to use the card?
Miss.
Because I've got bennies, yeah.
I'll double that damage just for the hell of it. What was that? I'll use that 24. Might as well.
Okay,
Okay, my daggers.
That turns into 8 wounds, which is well, I'm going to try and benny it just for a laugh. Okay.
So I do that. I'm like, I have my daggers like still stuck in them. I start twisting it.
You hear something fall to the ground and groan. Die.
You ever seen like Three Amigos where the body hits the ground? It's just like a poof. The invisible dude.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
And the portcullis opens.
Yay!
Does that mean
I
that
want to steal his invisible dagger.
No, you can't.
I-
As soon as it comes out of his hand, it becomes visible.
No! I want an invisible dagger. You're taking this away from me.
I'm taking it away from you. Right. So when you go inside, it is like a palace inside, and a gnome dressed up in a black outfit. One of the ice gnomes comes up and goes, "Come with me, gentlemen." He leads you inside, and there's three. Remember the faces you saw by the fire? There are 3 very attractive girls with sitting there, like basically half naked. They come get the heart of light. Would you? They basically take you off to their bedrooms.
Ooh.
Ding, 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 and then carry on next.
As long
week.
as they don't turn into an owl.
wow?
No, you're not turning into an owl. Well, we won't carry on next week because next week is 11's turn.
Oh, is it?
But you got your ends away this week.
What's that?
With Invisibles of Stardock.
I'm confused. I don't know what word you said in the previous statement before the Stardock statement, so I'm not sure.
I
what
said
you mean.
you got your end away.
Back in a second.
Ah, okay. I thought you said ins, and I'm like, ins?
You
What?
got your ins away. Your entrails are your intrails, and your extrails will be your outrails, and your left foot will be your right foot. Do the hokey dokey again.
Donkey Donut. Donkey Donut.
Donkey Donuts?
Mm-hmm. Next week, you guys are they're in pursuit of one of you. I can't remember which one it was. It was Kylan, I think. Yes, because the boat.
Man,
Uh-huh.
stupid idiots, man. It's gotta be cool, man. Taking people's shit, man.
Maybe you shouldn't have had that thing there in the first place. Or covered it up. Did something with it.
Time to go.
Like
Thanks
that
for
magical
watching.
shit hang out. It's like walking around with your dick out. People are going to get upset.
The Fuhrer has a dick, man.
Dun dun dun.
Why is that not working?
All right, all right, all right.
Working.
Cool bean.
I feel like I want to take another nap. Like, I really just feel so tired right now.
Take a nap.
All right, I'm off.
Okay,
I'm
man.
probably gonna take a nap. TTYL.
Good night. Yeah, thanks, Rift.
Bye bye. Oh, bye bye. Have a good one. Bye. Go to my
Arrivederci.
parents' house.
See you later.